You're listening to Live from Studio 3. It's good to be having your company here on Wednesday night. It's going to be a good one to be joining us. As you know, we probably do most Wednesdays here in the live room, and this evening we've got Flowerbed joining us, which is very exciting. We've got Nate Wall on guitar and vocals. We've got Max McGee on drums. Woo. Dylan Merlina on bass. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Sorry, my hand.
Maybe there's could be a cocktail maker in here somewhere. Ben Anderson on keys and vocals, and Johnny Zevas on guitar and vocals.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, hello.
How are you?
We're going to catch up with you very soon, but first, we'd love to hear some music whenever you're ready.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Straight to the back of the line. And talking's easy. I got my fucking fix in the dirt. My only friend is far away from here. Talking's easy. Face in the pavement. Talking's easy when you got your fucking face in the dirt. Always easy. Just wanna take some photos. But when I'm feeling low, talking's easy. Face in the gutter. Talking's easy when you got your fucking face in the dirt.
You're listening to Live from Studio 3. That's Flowerbed. Guys, sounding really good.
Thank you.
I like there's a lot of baggy sleeves in the house tonight, which is good. I wore my baggy jacket just coincidentally, so I feel at home already with you.
No, yeah.
That's good.
It's a must, you know.
Cool. What's been happening? You guys have been playing. I was doing the Stalk. You've had a couple gigs lately, and you got one that's coming up on Saturday as well.
Yeah,
so we're kind of
soon.
gearing up for that a little bit.
Yeah. It's been exciting times for us right now. We're pretty active right now. It was,
Just doing the circuit. You know,
yeah. Like cutting our teeth.
One venue to the next.
Yeah. Getting them all, you know. Hopefully play Crank It before it closes down. And, you know.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna let it. We're not gonna let it close down.
Yeah,
are we?
Throwing rocks through the windows of the
save that
development.
shit.
I don't
We gotta
care.
save that shit.
Mhm. Maybe we should just set up a big rock in front of the cranker
Yeah,
and
that's
then
true.
just kind
That's
of
a-
block all the
that's a-
machinery from getting in.
More peaceful.
You know, I
Really
never
good
thought about
approach,
it
I
like
think,
that.
Yeah.
Less anarchic, I think.
We represent yin and yang here in this band.
Okay, so
Totally
you,
opposite, you know.
you're just pointing across at. So I'm still learning everyone's names. Pointing at Ben. Who's
me.
yin? Who's yang?
Well, you worked it out. It's yin and yang, but then it gets a bit more complex. There's
Yeah.
like what was it?
The good and the evil and the evil and the good.
And then like the moral evil or something.
Oh, God. we're getting
I don't
deep.
remember
That's
that
what I
part. This is getting real spiritual all of a sudden. I think that you represent in many ways the evil and the good.
That was it. Yeah, something like that.
There's you're like the nicest person ever, but sometimes you got a little cheeky smirk to you, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I know something.
I'm just evil.
I think it kind of makes sense being a keyboard player as well because you've got the keys right in front of you. You know, you've got the white, the black, kind of like
Yeah.
the symbolism of the yin and yang. So maybe that's just always somewhere
It's
in
just
the
always in front of
subconscious.
me. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
just slowly embedding itself. Yeah.
Very cool. How'd you all meet?
Oh, a multitude of ways, really.
It was Band Mix, wasn't it?
yeah,
that bloody website.
Yeah, that's how I met Nate and Max. Nate was the first person I messaged, the first profile I ever saw, because Nate had premium, so it was bumped all the way to the top.
Hey, premium Band Mix
And then we've been
account.
playing together for like
But
3
But
years.
you didn't have premium though, Johnny. So how
I-
did you connect with Nat?
Well, because you can, like, there's like a little workaround that we had.
I used to
It
do
was-
YouTube videos and
Yeah!
commented on my, on my YouTube.
It was a cover of, what was
It
it?
was the Stone Roses.
Yeah.
I can't remember what song,
Yeah.
but
That's a good excuse to get together and join a band.
Yeah.
So you commented on Nate's YouTube video.
Yeah, that was the first contact, and then for Max the same thing. Band Mix, that was more straightforward though because we had the premium.
Yeah,
account
I think
then
Nate.
at that point.
Nate just contacted me, and
Yeah.
at this point, I was like, I was a little crybaby because I wasn't getting many gigs, I wasn't in any bands. So then I signed up to Band Mix, and then Nate's probably like the first person that messages me, and he's going like, "Oh yeah, we've already got a guitarist, we're already pretty much set up." So I'm like, "All right, well, give it a shot." And then yeah, what is it now? 2 years something. 2 years later,
Something like
we're
that.
still here. Flowerbed's still kicking.
Yeah, the other two it gets even wilder. Me and Ben met at a party, and
Completely
I
by
saw
chance.
The synth room.
you were playing. Oh yeah, it was
Yeah,
a
well,
space themed
what?
party, and it was a space jam room.
Yeah. Thankfully they had the jam room. You know. Yeah.
Yeah, we
I don't even
bonded
know
over
this
Harold
backstory.
Budd, and
Yeah,
you
we
had
did, we
keyboard
did.
behind you and in
I
front
think-
of you, and
I think. Well, yeah. Well, you know, we should thank Jay and
Yeah.
and
Shout out.
shout out Cassie.
Cassie.
Jay.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
They're the
also
real
Leon,
ones.
'cause
Leon is
was the kind of
always
in
Leon.
between
Go-
us.
The other team.
Like
Kick the
the
Sharon.
link. Anyway. Yeah.
Passion Pop Music.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like and
shout out.
subscribe.
So
yeah.
inspired by Passion Pop?
No,
Yeah, I
take
think
it
so.
away.
Definitely.
Brought together by
I've-
Passion
I've-
Pop.
I've- yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, certainly. I've gained an appreciation of pop music. You know, it's quite nuanced, actually.
Yeah.
If you want to talk about pop music, you should talk to Leon.
He's
yeah.
the master of that.
Yeah, but yeah, Leon
Cool.
Bishop, he might know.
Well-
Check out the Footy musical.
The other
Well,
team.
the footy musical, is this something
Yeah.
that you created? Or?
No. This is something that Ben does.
Well, it's really Leon's conception. It's sort of like his baby, as they say. But yeah, it's we did a few performances during the Gather Round Festival. You know, since it was in the theme. But it was it's quite. I don't want to give away too much, but it's definitely
It's worth a check out.
Yeah, it's abstract, it's philosophical, it's
It's
thought-provoking.
beautiful.
Yeah, it's
All right.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll wait 10 years and then grand final, halftime,
Yeah.
footy the musical
Oh.
Oh, that
pops
yeah.
up. Could be good.
Yeah.
I'd like to
Gotta
hear.
happen. Yeah.
I'd like to hear some more music. I was really enjoying the first couple of tracks there. Some good,
Yeah.
some good
so
rhythms,
sweet.
some good
the
bass
last
lines.
person that we met, Dylan, we put
Stray
up
sheep.
posters around the city with QR codes to a Google form that was like, if you play bass, fill this out. And that's how we met Dylan. But then Dylan emailed me. I never checked my emails. It took me 3 months to respond. We were playing without a bassist for so long. You responded, and then I didn't see your response to my response, and it pushed it back even further.
Yeah.
But it all worked
I could have
out.
been in the band a long time ago. But
Also important
I'm here
note,
now,
Dylan, the brother of the one and only Anthony from 3D Radio, who's over here watching in. Some family love in the house, which is good to see. I'd like to jump into a couple more tracks and then
Yeah, definitely.
we'll catch up and do a bit more chatting a little bit later on.
Thank you for stopping me. I'll talk forever if you let me.
Just one more time, I'll go. Just hold me, keep me so slow. But the trees are all I know. Days and days pass me by. So long since I've seen the sky. Separated, I'm all alone. Weeks since I've seen my phone. As I hold on to what's around me, I forget of anything that came before. I resign myself to my fate. vanishes, it so quickly returns. His hands are wrapped around me, and for some reason, I'm given yet another chance. But something in me lingers, some want, some need to return. So just one more time, I'll go.
No. Party dies, but its final breath won't be its last vice. The body must now decide. Slow deathly estate, bury it alive. And once again, ethics kill aesthetic. Time to work. To go.
A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
After many long nights, it's a till blasphemy. My teeth are points of only one good knee. Many long nights seem to stick to me, just like a rainy one from back in late '63. Sophie worked the desk, frames as thick as an MP. She handed me a case I could barely believe. It sat on my desk, emanating malignity. A man returned home, killed his whole family. I walked back home. The house was fast asleep. I hadn't seen them in an eternity. The sky unloaded bullet rain on me. A sudden realization, it all made sense. Finally. wasn't lost, just on sabbatical from responsibility. Works for some, but it's the office for me. We must run from those we cannot bear to see. And when they won't go, we must make them leave. The kitchen beckoned, and on the counter I could see a shimmering flame. Oh, it was magnetized to me. I was overcome with murderous desire. Suddenly, a moonlight-trained body looked back at me, and with a flash of God's rage, ended my spree. And all that was left, a crimson effigy. That one always wraps up nicely.
You're listening to Live from Studio 3 with Flowerbed. I've come at the right time, I think, this time. It's hard to tell. Your songs move around a lot, which I like.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Good sounds. I feel like I've got some conventional questions I could ask you, but you guys seem like a creative bunch. And let's go with live music venue in town. That's not actually a live music venue. Where would you like to play?
Live music venue in town. It's not actually a live music venue.
Yeah,
There was this. It's not exactly in town. It's in Kent Town. But there was this lovely gin distillery, Reform Distilling. I did. I mean, it might not be suitable for this sort of music, but it's good for jazz gigs. It's very nice. Good little vibe.
Well, I think gin is good to drink while you're listening to jazz.
Oh, definitely.
I think that would work for sure.
You feel a lot more upper class. It's great.
Yeah.
You feel very rich.
You can't see it, but we're all off to the side swirling gin martinis that are going everywhere.
Yeah, gin and red wine.
Everyone's
We're
in
going
full
crazy.
three-piece tuxes here.
Yeah. That's how we do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
go on.
Cathedral in North Adelaide.
Yeah.
I don't know if it would sound any good, but it'd be
The
Baller.
reverb would be
It'd be
awesome.
pretty cool doing something there. Yeah.
yeah.
It would sound good. I saw Paul Kelly playing a song there recently, so
wow.
for
Wow.
Another event. But
How
it,
about
it
the
does sound good.
inflatable cathedral?
Inflatable.
You remember
cathedral.
the fringe one?
Oh,
Yeah.
that could be fun. We can jump
Yeah.
around. We have to get
Yeah,
wireless
exactly.
transmitters and
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
next gig.
Inflatable cathedral.
Do you guys garden? Is that part of the not to get too into the name, but like, are you gardeners?
I hate dirt.
You hate dirt.
Allergic.
No, I don't know.
Gets everywhere.
I think Flowerbed. The name Flowerbed came out of like pure desperation. We had no idea what we had. We had no idea for a band name,
Mhm.
and I think that's just what we like came up with at the end of the day. But yeah, I don't think I'm not the gardening type. No,
I mean, we appreciate nature.
I mean I love
Yeah, I
flowers.
appreciate
Yeah,
it.
don't get me wrong.
Don't
I
get me
love
wrong.
flowers.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. We wanted something that was like kind of
Comfy.
soft and yeah. I don't know. It was interesting. Well, there was like about 7 different Slow Dive songs I tried to get us to be named after, but no one else
we
liked
almost
that.
went with the vacant stairs, but
Vacant stairs.
like a stair, as in like climbing upstairs.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really make any sense, like the pun or any, like I don't know.
An empty staircase, I guess.
I guess so, yeah. But
We were so
know.
desperate.
It's the turn up to our gigs. That's what it means.
I remember I would just draw little logos with different
Yeah.
names onto them, and that's why we liked this one because it was
I
just a
remember-
little flower and then it
Yeah.
said bed.
Yeah, I do remember.
just a
Remember
little
that.
unassuming flower. You know.
It was like a permutation of bed head, but that's too boring. And then there was
That's-
flower
yeah.
bed head for a second.
No, I still.
We
still-
talked. It was
Same
talked
joke.
I
about.
don't remember that.
Sounds like a kid's cartoon. Flower bed head.
That's maybe it should be that.
Yeah.
I think it's good. It's like you can put anything in there. It's like, you guys played, it seems like about 8 different genres of music so far in your set. So it's
Yes, sir.
It seems like a good kind of like open canvas, but
Yeah.
it's
We're
on the
gonna
ground and
boost
filled
those
with dirt.
numbers.
I mean, flowers come in all shapes and sizes and colors and smells and
Yeah.
yeah.
Too
That's
right.
it.
And so do flowerbed songs.
Oh yeah.
All right, we've gone a couple abstract, now conventional. You're playing at the Metro
Yeah.
on Saturday. Who are you playing with?
We're playing with Gallery 1 and Home Court Band.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. This
Shout
is going to
out.
be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's been nice getting to know all of them. Recently got to have some chats with Home Court in Melbourne. We all went up to Black Country New Road and had some chats over some Imperial pints that weren't ridiculously overpriced somehow.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're nice blokes. And Gallery 1, yeah, this is our second show with them, and yeah, no, just love what they do. So it's amazing to be able to play with them. Yeah, no,
It's a
How's
nice venue as well. Yeah.
love the Metro.
How's Black Country New Road without Isaac the singer? I haven't actually listened further than I loved that album,
Wow.
the one debut and the EP before. But what's the story now? I know it's instrumental now, right?
I think it's just different, and that's just fine. You know, it's a new thing. It's just the same name, I suppose. But yeah, I don't know. It's like Joy Division and New Order, right? Like I don't know, but it's still incredible music, and it's just gorgeous stuff to listen to. Yeah, no, I don't know, love
Cool.
it.
That's just for my own personal bucket list. I'll go check out some more, and I'd like to check out some more of these songs you got here. We got a fair bit of music to get through, I believe. So
Yeah,
Whenever
about
you're
halfway
ready.
through,
If we can get through
we can crack it out.
Yeah,
Let's
it's,
do it.
It's going down a little bit. We're getting a little quieter for now, but
Mm.
starting on a classic, and then straight into some new stuff.
you're listening to Live from Studio 3.
On my knees, falling, begging, please.
Sunlight through the cracks. Please take the keys away. And what did we do wrong? We're coming for you.
On my knees, falling, I'm begging,
Sunlight through the cracks. It's a blood price. It's a crow bat. And what did we do wrong?
we're coming for you.
3 and 4 and.
Weariness starts to fall. Opening a space between. In this moment, I feel at home. The sunlight dancing through the trees. Feeling fine, then something tweaks. This tension in my brain, my heavy head, just give me a chance to take in all the beauty. Upon the cheek, the rustling of the leaves, with your soft stare, you look at me. I've never felt so real. Tough die by the hair. You know this feeling's got me scared. I'm rushing to find the shore. I've been shaken to the core. Searching for a peace of mind. Space to be filled.
You know, the Fibonacci sequence. Fibonacci's an Italian mathematician in the 13th century. If you divide 144 into 233, the result approaches theta.
Theta?
Theta. Greek symbol. Golden ratio. Golden spiral.
You're listening to live from Studio 3. That was beautiful. I haven't heard that was the Fibonacci spiral incorporated into a song. We got a mathematician in the house.
I love this movie called Pi by Darren Aronofsky.
Yeah.
Just a really, really awesome movie. I really love it. And like everything's so quotable from it. And I don't know. I love that movie.
I feel like it ties in well. You guys have some jazz leanings I'm hearing.
Yeah.
So there's,
Some numbers.
maths, jazz, tempos. There's, it's all looping back together.
It's
Everything's
all
related.
connected, man.
Also, Dylan was on the sampling machine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
Been
having
having-
listeners at home who can't see what's going on.
Yeah, it's a cool and slightly different live setup as well. So how
Yeah.
does the sampling machine work for people playing along at home? You load it up and then you can play around with it, or
So you can
activate it?
like upload samples into it and just play around with them, add effects and stuff. Been really having a lot of fun with it, just playing around, trying to make like soundscapes and stuff. And yeah.
I dig.
Yeah.
If you have just joined us, we're listening to Flowerbed playing a very cool live set here in the 3D studios. I just wanted to quickly ask you got 2 songs left. Do we know roughly how long they go for? That'll depend how many questions I ask you.
What's the?
Maybe.
So we
What
got
is the
about
time?
12 minutes to go.
Ooh.
It's just like
We
4
might.
minutes and then season changes like 5, so like 9 minutes.
5 or 9 minutes.
Yeah.
Well,
Is it 9 minutes?
Altogether.
in
altogether, yeah.
in that instance, I might just jump straight into doing one more round. We've had Nate Wall on guitar and vocals. We've had Max McGee on drums. Dylan Molino on bass, not bars. Ben Anderson on keys and vocals, and Johnny Zervas on guitar and vocals. I've
Hell
really loved
yeah.
the set. Thank you so much for dropping in tonight.
It's quite
So
all right.
much
Our
for having
pleasure.
us.
Our
Oh.
pleasure, 3D Radio Gang.
Yeah.
The talking stick.
Alrighty.
Thank you very much for having us.
Well, we'll jump in
Oh, yeah.
because we've got Sam with Raw Like Sushi coming up, hot off the press. One of the great shows of the Wednesday night era, and Flowerbed. Keen to hear what you got left.
It's an honour. Thank you.
Right, I love counting this one because it's funny when I do it.
Wait, no.
We all ready?
Yeah.
All right,
I think,
coolly.
I think,
Coolly
I
up.
think Mr. Knight was just having a...
Oh, a little tune. A little tune.
I'm good. Sorry.
A little tune for you to
All right,
dance
You're
to.
gonna hear the funny counting.
No. Do it.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Ah!
Swirling through black. This focus comes and then it goes back. Outside, but the mind screams. I'm on live. And it gets closer every single day. Always behind. Never know when it'll come. Here's the last one. Seasons change. Watch them fade far away behind a stay. Bye to the hounds cry. Oh, listening. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you.